Assalamu alaikum everyone, it's Athar and welcome to Islamic Culture Podcast. Once upon a time there was a tribe called Thamoud. Those people were very intelligent, they used to carve houses in the mountains, they were very smart, Allah gives them a lot of graces, health, wealth, authority, and yeah. But those people were disbelievers and they were worshipping idols, and beside idols they also were worshipping themselves. And so Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala decided to to give them a chance to come back to him. He sent a messenger, he sent a prophet to him, and this prophet was one of them. He was from a wealthy family and so intelligent that they decided to make him their leader. They decided to appoint him as the leader, and his name was Saleh alayhi salatu wasalam. So Saleh went to his people and he started to say, "Oh my people, worship Allah Azza wa Jal. I'm a messenger from Allah Azza wa Jal to you. I came to guide you to the right path. Your God is Allah Azza wa Jal, nothing else. I'm a prophet from Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala to you. I came to warn you to stop worshiping those idols and worship Allah Azza wa Jal. Ask Allah Azza wa Jal to forgive you and repent to Him and fear Allah and obey me. And I don't want any recompense from you, I don't want any payment from you. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will reward me." They started to look at him and look at each other and they said, "Oh Saleh, we're about to make you our leader, and now you forbid us from worshiping our idols, from worshiping what our fathers used to worship all this time? You are not a true prophet, you are pretending, you're a liar." They belied him, and they said to him, "Okay, if you are a true messenger or prophet, okay, give us a sign, and through it, okay, we'll believe in you." He said, "Which type of sign?" He said, they gathered together and they decided to choose something so hard that they think that he can't do it. So they decided to say, they said to him, "Okay, out of this massive rock, we want a she camel. And we don't want a normal she camel, we want it with particular specifications. Its color should be red with a little foal on it. And it should be 10 months pregnant and has the ability to drink all the water of this valley and to give us enough milk to the whole town." Then Saleh ﷺ asked them, "If I brought it to you, would you believe in me?" They said, "Yeah, we'll believe in you." They were just pretending because it didn't come to their mind that he has the ability to do that. So they said to him, "Oh yeah, we'll believe in you. Just bring it." One day they gathered, all of them, all the whole town gathered in front of this massive rock, and Saleh ﷺ made a dua and he asked Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to answer it, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala answers this dua, and by Allah's permission this massive rock split and the she camel came out of it with all the specifications that they wanted. Very big, huge, colored, the biggest camel ever to be created. And when they saw this she camel, they were very shocked. They started to look to each other and said, "Oh my God, how could he do like this?" And just a few of them, started to follow him. But the majority of them said, "Oh my God," they said, "Oh, it's a magic. It's a magic. You're a magician. It's a magic." He said, "No, I'm not. I just made a dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and I came according to what you wanted." And he also informed them that the water is shared between them, this camel and their camels. All of them will drink from the water of the valley, but it'll be by turn. This camel will drink from the spring one day, from the morning till the evening, and the next day it'll go out to graze when their camels can drink. And no one has ability to, and no one is allowed to change that. and they had to accept that. They had to accept that because they asked for the she camel at first. And after a while, they started to be very angry. They became very angry and upset. Why? Because the number of the followers of Saleh started to increase day by day, day by day. So they gathered together and they decided to kill this she camel. They decided to kill it, and they did. And even they didn't just even kill it. No, they also spread all its meat to the whole town, except Saleh and his followers. And when Saleh knew that what happened, he went quickly to them. And they said to him, "Yeah, we did it, and we are waiting for the torment." Then Saleh ﷺ said to them, "Enjoy yourselves in your home for just 3 days. Enjoy yourselves in your homes for 3 days." Then they gathered together and started to think about this sentence. They said, "Saleh started to threaten us. We should kill him." They decided to kill him. But Saleh ﷺ was instructed by Allah to leave this town, because the torment is about to come to them. And what happened through these 3 days? The first day, all their faces became yellow. The next day, all their faces, its color became red. And the third day, all their faces became dark, became black. So they started to think about that. Oh, it looks like what Saleh said is right. There's a torment. It's gonna come to us. They started to scream and cry and started to shout. Even they started to dig up for graves. Then in the morning, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala descended on them the torment. What was that torment? It was a sound wave. A sound wave in the morning. What a sound wave? This sound wave, they started to hear a sound, and this sound started to increase step by step, louder and louder, until each one of them were curled up because of the loudness of this sound. And that sound started shaking their whole community. It created a tremor, and then they died. They were destroyed completely. They became rubble. Then Saleh ﷺ went back, and he saw that everything became rubble. And after that, he migrated to Palestine, and he lived in a city called Ramallah, and for a while he lived in it, and then he died in Ramallah. And yeah, that is everything for today. Thank you so much for listening, and see you soon.